When you look at the title of this book written by Dan Schauble, do not think that it will prepare you for promotion in exam and interview. This is a book about the next generation, that is Generation Y or Gen Y. Gen Y is immensely minded of the basic belief that we can change the world. Gen Y has been correcting himself by getting instant feedback since he was a kid. All of them have no patience for the annual review. Will be in the thought to have a weekly or daily review. Studies show that expectations about this Gen Y are growing exponentially. A 2012 study found that 40% of Gen Ys said they wanted to be promoted every 2 years. Even more surprising is the fact that only 9% of these 40% say promotion should be available because of their job skills. 30 years should be working for a company to have a job like that is a period of time. In these 30 years, the Gen Y people have been coming to work with the mindset that 7 jobs have to change. However, various studies show that improvement in your work is possible only if you know what your unique talents are and develop those skills. Studies show that the sad truth is that Gen Y refuses to understand this simple fact. In today's world of rapidly changing technology, today's talent will be useless. So, you need to figure out what talent will make you stand out beyond this changing technology world. What is your strengths? What will transcend any technological changes? What are the capabilities that machines cannot overcome? Tactical strategic ideas, fearless competitive mindset. This book tells you how to weigh all of these and make them understandable to management and benefit from them. It's enough to get a job, as that was all that time. You have to work harder to stay in that job than you struggle to get a job today. The fact that the company you work for can only be your dad's company if you think you have to stay in the job by doing what you constantly do. In today's world of new employment require 25% more talent than what you have usual. The author argues that many of the best skills is that working with human beings in this environment are highly appreciated, and warns that this skill is the most difficult thing to learn. Companies are always looking for leaders, those who are good for teamwork, and those who have learned the art of teaching. It does not matter what the position is. The position will only fill the individual ego. The author makes it clear to Gen Y people that what you know, how well you excelled in the project, how far others will trust you professionally, who you know, and who knows about you will determine your career progress. The author, who says that there are 4 types of generations working in the workplace today, classifies them as Gen Z as interns, Gen Y as salaried employees, Gen X as managers and executives. Each of them was born in each period and grew up in a different cultural context. All of these people have different communication boundaries. The author says that it is very difficult to learn to function successfully among all these people. If your boss is a failed person, it will still make you special. Because the boss who embraces failure will use you as drainage, you have to show talent beyond that. We have shifted from the information economy to the social economy. Once upon a time, people won because they knew information which others don't. Not so today. Be able to find out about anything on Google in the next 5 seconds. So the information is not valued. The ability to get things done smoothly with coworkers is valued. Changing technology, customer preferences, information, changing management systems, by all things the company is likely to forget you, if you do not know who you are within the company. By 2025, 75% of the world's workplace will be Gen Y people. So, even though you have just started your career, the day when you will reach the top is not far off. It is a myth that those who want to go to work do not need the character of an entrepreneur. You need to think of your company as your venture capital fund and act accordingly. You need to sell your ideas to the company if you want to succeed. You have to come up with clever ways to solve a company's problem. What you have achieved is more important than how many hours you have worked. Your career is not in the hands of your company, rather it is in your hands. Definitely a must-read book for those waiting to go to work for the first time with various career dreams, those who have gone and those waiting for the first promotion.